Good morning, YouTube. It is December 9th, 2008. Looking at the news today, we have what's going on in Pakistan and India. Well, India has figured out who was behind the little bloodbath that they had there a week and a half ago. And Pakistan has these people in custody, but is refusing to turn them over. And on top of that, saying that if India has any problems with that, they are perfectly willing and ready to go to war. This sucks. I don't know who the powers that be were that set this whole thing up or set everything into motion. But these are two governments that have nuclear capability. They have nuclear missiles. And that's scary. I mean, it's not like it's across an ocean. This is like us and Canada going at it with nuclear warfare. I mean, it's ridiculous. The whole world would be affected, will be affected. You know, everybody was trying to get Israel and Iran to go after each other. Now they've got India and Pakistan. I don't understand this. I mean, now you've got the Hindus and the Muslims wanting to kill each other. Who do you think's behind that, huh? I'm guessing that we had a heavy hand in that somewhere along the way. Oh, let's see. What's going on in Canada? Nothing much has really changed. Looks like the Liberal Party has chosen their delegate for the Prime Minister's seat. There are still the exercises going on in Winnipeg, the military exercises. You know, that's really coincidental, but you know, we've had them here in the U.S. too. So, what's very interesting about this whole scenario is, for the first time ever, the government of Canada has suspended its parliament. I can't help but think in some ways that this may be a way for our government to just kind of sit back and watch and see how things play out over there. We are so close to the inauguration of President President-elect Obama. We have no idea, or they have no idea, exactly how the populace here would react to a shutting down or a martial law of our Congress. This is a perfect staging just to see how the populace of Canada really handles this. Because we're not that much different. It should prove very interesting. On another note, I made a video last night, probably about midnight. I do have to apologize to the viewers out there. I have a knee injury, and occasionally I have to take painkillers, and well, I followed that up with a beer. I'm not much of a drinker, so a beer is a beer for me. I wasn't totally with it, and I apologize for that. Army for Good. I watched your video last night. Yes, I remember it very, very well. Again, I want to offer my support. I live in Central Washington. I would really like to get in contact with you. I really liked your ideas. I really liked your concepts. I know that there is a town in the Midwest that is going along with your basic idea. This is probably where you got the idea, and that's fantastic. I think that more people need to see it and really take it into consideration. You know, in this town, what they've done is printed up their own money, and they're using it locally. And basically they're doing it for $1.10 on the American dollar. So basically every time you go into a store that's run by town members, you will receive a $1.10 value as opposed to the American dollar. This is a great concept, and what you were discussing last night runs along those same lines. And I love the idea that with that concept you eliminate Walmart, you eliminate Target and Shopko and all those places. And we get back to taking care of the people in our own communities. Because when everything does hit the fan, we're going to have to figure out a way and have a way planned out to be able to sustain our people in every county, in every town. And this is a great concept. And I think it really needs to be passed on. So you seem to be a little bit more knowledgeable in this idea or ideology than I am. So I'd really like a little bit more of your insight. Oh, what else? Well, I guess that's about it for now anyway. Thank you again, YouTube, and I hope you have a great day, or at least as good as we can have it. And God bless.